Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, The Great Wars, Russian Empire. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're doing pretty well against the Ottoman Empire. I think they should hopefully capitulate by the end of this episode. Italy is still... I mean, they did join the Entente focus. Did they just not actually join the Entente? They just capitulated. Okay, so that's some good news. The Canadians have made some work down there. Did you just, like, not join the faction? Well, I thought they would join the faction, but apparently not, I guess. Which is just horrible for us. Please go to Damascus. Again, I don't think that's going to be what's going to cause us to win. I mean, we're 31. We're getting there. And then, of course, after that, we can send so many troops elsewhere where they can be definitely more useful. How are you guys doing? We'll probably take some territory from the Germans because they're trying to counterattack us so hard. But they are definitely going to win some of these battles, which is unfortunate. So you know what? You right now are going to last stand. We have 31. How can I upgrade any of these guys? Ambusher, max entrenchment plus 5. Absolutely makes a lot of sense for our units to get plus 5 entrenchment. I mean, you did take Jerusalem. You got 29%. I actually think taking Baghdad will be enough for the Ottoman capitulation. We've got the cipher against them done, but I mean, we'll do another one against you. We'll reveal it. I mean, how many troops do you guys actually have? 28? Is Baghdad enough for the capitulation? No, because now that we're at 26, they need to get down to 23. Sure. How much is Mosul worth? Worth 1 victory point? Go take the city. I mean, Konya is also worth victory points, so it makes sense that we probably wanted to try to take some stuff off of them there. But you guys are close to winning. Okay, Mosul was taken. Now at 34%. Why are they at 34% now? Oh, they took Ankara back. Well, that can't. Oh, well, that can't do. I can't allow that. Just making your way down south. Delete these plans. You can still go here and fight. Yeah, now that card is back in our hands. We got the Ottomans down to 25%. Tel Aviv. I mean, I think just 1 victory point does do it for us. I mean, Izmir would also get it done. Or any of these other cities in their European holdings. Okay, so let's get our way down here. Kuwait, of course, is not a victory for them. It's not a victory point. 24. I'm assuming now you're going to be at 23. You're now exactly at 23. So what we want to do is now just take random provinces. Or another victory point. Whatever comes first. So I guess actually taking Konya is now top priority for the Russian army. Yeah, thank you. Send me 1,000 rifles. I need them so badly. I mean, you're still holding on all right. I really wish we can get some more reinforcements over here, but I don't think the AI is willing to do that. You have some ground here. Yeah, why did you just, like, not join the Entente? Very strange. I mean, I could force them to join the Entente. Like, that's not a problem. But the Ottoman Empire has capitulated, which is absolutely fantastic news. Blue Army, you are going to go to this front. There's actually a lot of Austrian troops that have just gotten kind of, like, stuck. Which is quite nice. After that, we're going to kind of figure out what everybody else is going to do as well. Because all the Blue Army, of course, is going to go over here. Purple Army, after this point... Do we just have them prepare an invasion of Austro-Hungary from, like, Croatia? I mean, they're going to want to take over all this region. Or we send you up here. I don't actually know what the best situation for us in that instance is. Yeah, so you come down here, kill all these guys. Just an excellent, excellent war, by the way. Getting the Ottomans dead really benefits us a lot. I don't know if did we even get any rifles out of it? I don't think so. But that's kind of okay. And the Blue Army is going to quickly strategically deploy over there as fast as possible. We did get flamethrowers, which is a 12% breakthrough bonus. After that, recovery rate plus 0.05? Sure. Oh, it's only done in 60 days as well, which is really not so bad. Yeah, and hopefully Britain can use their troops somewhere more effective. You did get your 4 units surrounded, so good work there. Luckily, this whole area being occupied by us does distract the AI enough. Just another 5 factories in rifle production, please. And thank you. So we can kill Bulgaria. Open up another nice front line with Austria. Would be great. Let's see, you have 159. You guys currently have 220. So Germany's actually getting more troops. Which is scary, to say the least. Austria isn't, but I'm assuming that's just because they don't have the equipment necessary to do that. Greece, are you ever going to join the war? Trench warfare, develop the Raj? Yeah, what I'm going to do is just, allow Diplo, and then Yes Man. Because you are supposed to join the faction. Is it cheating? Kind of, but at the same time, this is what was supposed to happen. They did the focus, and you know what? France, it's probably supposed to get, France probably gets like a pop-up for it, but because I took over leadership of the faction, it kind of broke. That's my best guess. Italy Ottomans have signed a white peace. Sure, whatever. I mean, the Ottomans basically don't exist anymore, so you know, do with that as you may. You guys are now marching across the Italo-Austrian border, which is so nice for us. Again, it's not cheating if that was what was supposed to happen. Okay? That's at least what I'm telling myself right now. We get 2 more encirclements against you. That'll also then get a Teal Army to move all their troops up towards the north. Greece joining or Romania joining. Both of those guys joining the war would be nice. Again, Italy's already made some pretty massive moves over there, which is just moi. And Italy, trust me, I'm going to give you a ton of territory after this, so don't you worry about that. Thank you for 1,000 rifles. You are benefiting me a great deal. Greece, you should join the war. You're all coming down to here. Because the British have just abandoned this location. Because they're no longer at war with because they're not at war with the Ottomans anymore. So they're like, yeah, why do we need to be down here? Yeah, so Austria has now, unsurprisingly, started to abandon this front. Which makes sense. They got a whole other front line with Austria that they want to deal with. Let's do a general offensive across this front line. I guess after this, did I make a fallback? I don't think so. We'll send you over here as well. I mean, Romania joining the war would be really nice just because they would now open up an even bigger front line. Even if they get killed, I still think that's good for us. Anywhere else that looks particularly weak? We can maybe go here. Against Germany, I'm still... I was going to say I'm a little hesitant, but there's actually like a ton of open ground right now. I don't know why there is. My best guess is that Germany now is also worried about the Italians. Or they're worried about this front down towards the south. Either or. Okay, so Britain at least did take back Tel Aviv. Okay, so you guys need an attack plan, of course. You're going to push through here. You guys are going to push your way through here. And I'm assuming Italy's just back at war with the Ottomans. They're actually not. They have a truce with them. I'm guessing still from their war over Libya, maybe. Like, how are you guys doing here? Basically fine. I mean, Berlin... Okay, now they're just back at war with the with Austria, but that's not a huge surprise. Getting more people involved. You're gonna be 10 more days till we have a decryption against you ready to go. Basically, we're trying to make the front lines larger. The combat widths, I should say. There we go. Making some good headway. And like, can you? Like, you can't join. I don't think. Let me just like Romania. Not as far as I can tell. I don't think Romania actually has a unique focus tree at all. No, it's like they can... I know they can't join the Entente. But they can only join the Entente again if France is the faction leader, which... unfortunately, they are not, because I guess I kind of screwed up a lot of focus trees by taking over leadership. So that's one of those things. Hey, don't do that in hindsight. We'll probably push our way through you. And once we get our decryption against you, I'm hoping things can work out a little bit better as well. Might as well go here to get encirclement. Sure, let's get another. We have a 5th spy now. We'll send you to Bulgaria, I guess. I think it makes a little bit of sense. How about you guys go here? Cavalry divisions are going to immediately move straight up. Now they're right. No, they're not. But our cipher has now finished against you. So reveal the intelligence. Also reveal the intel against Bulgaria as well, I guess. And let's focus on Germany for a bit. Like, how far did you guys get in? That's pretty decent. I mean, you're almost actually threatening Munich. You are at 9. We're actually close to taking Berlin. Which I shouldn't have to tell you is really nice. At 94 against Berlin. 89. You guys are going to be making your way basically down here, ASAP. Basically, all of you just attack right now. We want to push our way down here when we can. We have taken Berlin, which gets Germany down to 56%. Still not really close to where we need it to win the war. Where's your current capital? Current capital is in Munich. But holding Berlin should, I think, reduce your manpower a decent amount, and it kind of has. Do you take Vargna? You have not. 76. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay. And just push away this way. Kill all those units. I mean, again, Greece or Romania, either or. If any of you guys wanted to join the war, that would be nice. But again, they can't join the faction because France isn't the faction leader. And I can't make them faction leader. I can kick them from the faction, but I don't think that makes any sense for us to want to do that. So I think our position right now is good. With Berlin falling, our future endeavors become substantially easier. 93, you're going to be multiple combats, which is really bad for you. Once we cross the Carpathians, though, and get into the plains of Hungary, it's going to be much simpler for us. Because the mountains, and I have some authority on this, suck. They're horrible. We don't like them. You heard it here first. Mountains are garbage. It's the worst terrain type. Not just in game, in real life too. Just horrible. I mean, we're close. Like, we're at the Carpathians. We're almost in the plains. Once we get 99, you're hills. But once we can get a good foothold. You guys weren't able to make any progress here. We have 77% naval superiority, so we could actually maybe... Yeah, you know what? Purple Army. Delete your plans. You're all going to come to Izmir. And a naval invasion from Izmir to Thessalonica. Of just, let's say, 3 divisions. Makes sense for now. Just have a landing here. Take this whole area. Maybe, like, rush straight up Sofia. Capitulate Bulgaria. Could be meaningful. And you're still over where we want you to be. I guess we'll send you guys here as well. Our Air Force is still pitiful. Like, how many planes do we got? 173. I mean, actually, most people have around that many planes as well, so... There's not a huge discrepancy there. We did get our ambulances. It's going to give us a little bit more recovery rate. The tank support doesn't matter. 297. It is halfway through 1916 now. You're going to be done... Both of you done in like 150-ish days. You know what? We'll go for the artillery spare parts. I think it seems okay. Doing fine. I mean, the more front lines we can make the AI cover, just the weaker that they're going to be. Because the Entente, like right now, it's looking pretty good. And you guys should clean this up down here. Like, that shouldn't make a big difference. The air revolt is now no longer necessary. In Bulgaria, I mean, they're all losing strength. They're getting weaker and weaker by the day. Is there anywhere we can pressure up here? A little bit. But not so much. You can go in... I mean, Thessalonica take this whole area. I mean, yeah, no, I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. It'll work for us. We're still trying our goddamn hardest to make this work. What if you guys go here? And you guys do this. Yeah, 99. 99, and you've broken your way through. Let's go for Armored Effort 3. You guys go here. You guys go here. You assist in this battle. Just keep on pushing. But I do think that for right now, there's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching my saying. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click some down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.